Who is ready for another exciting theory? What's up guys, Emilio back again. Today I want to talk about a potential rematch between Goku and Beerus. Only this time, Goku will use Ultra Instinct and Beerus will use 100% of his full power. I want to break down what both characters can bring to the table and give you my opinion on who would win if they were to have a rematch after the Tournament of Power arc. Of course, I will include facts to have great discussions with you, the awesome Dragon Ball community. So get ready guys for another exciting theory. So far, the Tournament of Power has been nothing but a series of fights leading to more epic fights. With only 8 characters left, the Tournament of Power has come close to an end, or we think so as viewers. A lot will still happen and we will very likely see more power boosts from characters. Jiren, a very powerful character, was able to take out a non-fully mastered Ultra Instinct Goku and hit without even accessing his full power. So the real question is, how powerful is Jiren at his maximum, and how will the Z Fighters plus Frieza be able to defeat him? I have a feeling it will take more than an Ultra Instinct Goku and a new God form Vegeta to defeat Jiren, and the reason is power. The only character that would have enough power to defeat Jiren is Vegito. Of course, when I say Vegito, I am talking about Goku and Vegeta combining their new power, their new forms, and multiplying that by about 10. In episode 109, Beerus was shocked when Jiren powered up. Beerus said, "Is this really the energy from just one warrior?" Some people have stated that Jiren has Ultra Instinct, but I do not think so, as Ultra Instinct is a very complex technique that we still do not know much about. And not to mention, when Goku unlocked Ultra Instinct for the first time, Whis even noticed that he was able to access the technique. And Whis and Vados never mentioned anything about Jiren being able to access Ultra Instinct when he fought against Hit and Goku. From what we have seen, Jiren's main advantage in combat is his power. Even Hit mentioned how heavy or powerful his blows felt when he fought against Jiren. So let's talk more about Ultra Instinct and raw power so that we can have a better comparison of Beerus at full power versus Ultra Instinct Goku. We know that Ultra Instinct is a technique that allows your body to move on its own, so there is no thinking time required in order to attack or defend. It is so difficult to master that even Lord Beerus has had difficulty in mastering it. There are only a few characters that haven't mastered, and those are the Angels. So if these characters have the same technique mastered, how is it that the Grand Priest is more powerful than Whis? Which Whis even stated that the Daishinkan is rumored to have one of the 5 highest battle powers in all universes. The answer again is raw power. Which goes to show that even if 2 characters have a similar technique, that the technique alone will not defeat your opponent. In other words, it is not an automatic win, as the Grand Priest can defeat Whis with raw power. It is not known how strong Daishinkan is, but we do know that it is beyond our imagination. For example, let's say that Yamcha or Monaka got Ultra Instinct. If they had to fight Vegeta or Jiren, they would definitely lose, since Ultra Instinct does not guarantee a victory in battle. And a battle from the start of Dragon Ball has usually been determined by the power of a character. So going back to if Goku uses Ultra Instinct versus a 100% fully powered Beerus. Regardless on how the Tournament of Power ends, I can see 3 different scenarios happening to Goku. 1, he might fully master Ultra Instinct and lose to Jiren, forcing him to fuse with Vegeta to become Vegito so that they can stand up to Jiren's overwhelming power. 2, Goku will get a major power boost when he masters Ultra Instinct and will have enough power to defeat Jiren. Or 3, there will be a double knockout from both Jiren and Goku, and Gohan will be the one to take the win. In either case, Goku will get a power boost, and we do not know for sure how much stronger he will be. In the movie Battle of Gods, the Oracle Fish stated that a Saiyan would one day rival Beerus. And in the series, during Beerus' premonition, he mentioned that a powerful warrior would appear that would entertain him endlessly. Although the movie and anime have some conflicting scenes, could this mean that Goku will be Beerus' endless rival? Well, Beerus' God of Destruction power is still unknown to us since he's conserving a great amount of it. Now, I don't want to jump into power scaling since the power scaling in Super is always vague and wacky. But in Battle of Gods, Beerus mentioned he used around 70% of his full power. Then again, it was retconned in the Dragon Ball Super anime. Beerus has lied about his power level. At one point he said he used 100% of his power, so I feel that Toriyama is being vague with Beerus' power, so we don't know for sure how much he used while fighting Super Saiyan God Goku. One thing we do know is that if Beerus gets serious, he can be a very dangerous and lethal character. So if Goku and Beerus have a rematch, I don't think that Beerus would use his Hakai energy since he would want to keep Goku alive, but would use his 100% of his actual power and draw out the Ultra Instinct he is capable of accessing to fight Goku, even though he does not have it fully mastered. So there are a lot of misconceptions out there on how Jiren is stronger than all the Gods of Destruction, which is not true. And I have also heard people say or comment that once Goku beats Jiren, he will be stronger than Whis. Guys, again, this is not true. Goku getting to the level of angels is a whole other tier he has not reached and will possibly be the next level of power he will aim for after a couple of arcs go by. So again, the angels are far more powerful than the Gods of Destruction. So back to Jiren's strength. It was never stated in the anime that Jiren is more powerful than all the Gods of Destruction. The manga mentioned that Jiren is stronger than Vermouth, but it never mentioned anything about him being stronger than Beerus or Jin, who is the other mysterious God of Destruction that I plan on doing a video on in the future. And of course, the continuity of the manga and anime are different, so I just wanted to point out these things. On the Toei website, Jiren's bio explicitly states that Jiren's power is equal to a god/gods of destruction. They don't specify which ones, but say he is on that level. Even Beerus is dumbfounded by his strength, and I think that is because he has never met a mortal that has that power. So Jiren could be stronger or as strong as some of the Gods of Destruction, but I have a feeling that Toei wants to keep Beerus' full power a mystery. So here's my theory, and take this with a grain of salt guys since this theory is more opinion based, and that is, when Goku decides to challenge Beerus, Ultra Instinct Goku, whether if he has it more improved or perfected, will come close to beating Beerus, but will eventually lose in the rematch, since Beerus' raw power is still higher than Goku's. And this will be a wake-up call for Beerus that he needs to keep training so that he can remain relevant. I have a feeling that Beerus will continue to train and be a rival of Goku, much how Beerus had his premonition of a warrior so extreme with power like none I've ever seen. Someone who could entertain Beerus endlessly, and that warrior I believe is Goku. Beerus sleeps all the time because he is bored and wants serious competitors. Like Vegeta and Goku, Beerus will be another rival to Goku, and they will work endlessly to surpass one another once they become equal in power. I do think that later in the series, Goku will eventually reach a power similar to an angel, but that will not happen for a while. In the meantime, Beerus will remain a badass Hakaiing upcoming villains. I can see that happening. And of course, for you Vegeta fans, I also think that Vegeta will get to that point soon. But it will not happen for another couple of arcs. Either way, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about Raw Power and Ultra Instinct. Do you believe that an individual that has Ultra Instinct mastered can be defeated by someone with more raw power? Do you think Beerus will be able to beat Goku after the Tournament of Power, and will the Toei writers make Beerus' character relevant down the road? I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember, anything can happen in Super. So I hope you'll have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.
I will not let you destroy my world!